What's up, guys? Godzilla here. So just 1 second, just do thought real quickly. I am quitting on doing the intro until I feel like doing it again, because I feel it's just stupid, to be honest. It's like waste of time. So, to get right into the video, this has been going on for about a long freaking time. People have been like, whatchamacallit, like arguing or over like which is the better Godzilla of Godzilla 2014, or as I call it, Legendary Godzilla or Shin Godzilla. But yeah, but today I'm going to talk to you of what I think is better. Okay. Excuse me, wind. Excuse me. 1 second. Do you have a problem, wind? Okay. Let's just fidget for a minute. So what I think is the best, honestly, I think Godzilla 2014, or Legendary Godzilla, however you want to say it. Because, well, don't get me wrong, Shin Godzilla's awesome. I love him so much. I love them both equally, but I just think, Godzilla 2014 is a lot more, like, animalistic, because, like, he's been around for, like, millions and thousands of years or whatever, and Shin Godzilla's only been there for, like, what, month, week, or something like that, I don't know, and plus he just, like, comes out of nowhere, like, hey. Like, at least, Godzilla 2014, like, had a backstory to it, I guess. And, to be honest, if they really fought, Godzilla 2014 would have the upper hand of, combat, because, like, our tiny freaking arms. I'm gonna smack it. You ready? Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. I'm like, man, stop. I mean, I guess his atomic breath would do probably a lot more damage than Godzilla's 2014's, because Shin Godzilla's atomic breath is by far my favorite atomic breath ever, because, like, it's new, it's purple, I've never seen it before, and it's like laser, and it's like cut through the cedar like paper, like phew. I'm like, yes, I like it. Big thumbs up. And I think it's cool because, like, how he starts off with the black smoke, like, and then goes with the fire. Shut up! Don't judge me. And like. And then he goes with the laser, and then the back. I think the bat. I never in the world I would never think of making the dorsal fins or spikes, however you want to call them. I like calling them spikes because they're spikes. They're spiky. Like, I never would think of them like pew 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 out of his back and whatever. I thought that was very creative. Even the tail. I think the tail had some parts like and some parts yeah. But, like, I just don't like the part where, that Shin Godzilla, like, after... I'm happy they didn't go with, like, a two-faced Godzilla or something like that, because I think that would have been totally stupid, like, hey, what you doing? You want to get some hamburgers? No, we'll get at Taco Bell. Nah. You know what I mean? But, like, and plus, like, main thing I only watch Godzilla for, Godzilla movies for, is for Godzilla and the monster fights. I love monster fights. It's so, like, oh yes, here it comes! Like, freaking King Ghidorah, like, Ultra King Ghidorah, like, yeah. And, Godzilla, like, what's up, bruh? And then, like the epic battle, and stuff like that. But, you know. And the Mutos, I didn't think they would have those. I thought it was going to be like one of those. I was hoping that they would make a monster, which is they did, which is... The Mutos weren't that bad. I think they're cool. I just want... The only problems I have with Godzilla 2014 is it's freaking dark and I can't see crap. And two... I was like, two, there's like barely any Godzilla scenes. Like, Godzilla, in both the movies, Godzilla gets like, barely scenes. But Godzilla 2014 is mostly humans and Mutos. And Godzilla, in Shin Godzilla, it's just like mostly humans. Cause like, I'm like, stop showing the humans. No one cares about the freaking humans. Like, it's crazy how they started the Shin Godzilla movie because it's like jump into like the Godzilla straight away. Like, let's just Tokyo, blah 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 blah. We're on the ship and we're gonna look at stuff and then and I'm like, what? But like, you know, Godzilla, like what in 2014's Godzilla. He technically was in the beginning, but they didn't like go show him like in the future. You know what I mean? Like they show him backstory, like and you know stuff like that. And let's just shut up because you're distracting me. What else? And I think I'm not 100% sure about this, but you guys remember that part in Shin Godzilla when Shin Godzilla is walking, and the USA jet plane things, whatever the heck they're called, drop the bombs on Godzilla's like spines or whatever, and it goes. Babushki, and Godzilla's like, oh, my back. And then like there's, and then like later the guys are like, I'm so radiated, I can't say. And then they're like, then they see that spike that tore off of Godzilla and stuff like that. And I think, because I can't really, because it's in Japanese and I'm not that good at reading, so it was, and like, I was trying to read it, you know, but then it like cut away too fast, but I could just pause it or whatever, but I just didn't really feel like it. And I think it said like something about, it forming into like a winged creature. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that something about this before in an earlier video about like Shin Godzilla. But yeah, if that's true, I'm hoping it's gonna be like Shin Godzilla's gonna come back, like and you know, fight like a Shin Ghidorah or something like that, you know, because that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. I'm tired. So, and that's technically what I think about um, why Godzilla 2014 is better than Shin Godzilla. Because, like, but, Godzilla's Godzilla. You can't change Godzilla because Godzilla's awesome either way. Now, that what would be a cool movie, I would think, is a crossover between the Godzillas and their, like, teaming up or something. Obviously, that wouldn't happen, but if it did, and I'd be like, thank you, Jesus. But, whatever. So I hope you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.